This article is about the demographic features of the population of Morocco, including population density, ethnicity, education level, health of the populace, economic status, religious affiliations and other aspects of the population. The population of Morocco in 2014 is 33,848,242. The overwhelming majority of Moroccans are of Arab-Berber descent. Part of Moroccans identify themselves as Berbers through the spoken language, through a mix of familyterritorial ties, or through both. Another part of Moroccans identify themselves as Arabized Berbers or simply as Arabs, mostly based on them speaking Moroccan Arabic and or not being able to speak Berber. Some of them believe they have an Arab descent from the Arabian Peninsula or the Levant. Some Moroccans believe to be of mixed Arab-Berber descent or of Arab-Berber-Andalusian ancestry. There are no official figures about the exact ethnic origins of all Moroccans, but the implicitly accepted idea inside and outside Morocco is that Moroccans are essentially mixed Arab-Berbers. Morocco is inhabited by Berbers since at least 5,000 years ago. Some estimate the presence of Berbers to be 8,000 plus years old. The oldest known sovereign state in Morocco is the Berber Kingdom of Mauritania from 110 BC. Part of the northern areas of Morocco was for limited periods under the rule of Romans, Vandals, Byzantine principalities, sometimes in alliance with the indigenous Berbers, such as the one of Julian, Count of Ceuta. There was probably a high occurrence of intermarriage and interbreeding between some Berbers and European settlers, laying the foundation for the emergence of Moorish and Romano-Berber cultures. Since around 710 AD, many Arabs from the Arabian Peninsula and Arabized Levantine people conquered the territory or migrated to it during the Umayyad conquest, and long after it was repelled. The deep and mountainous areas of ancient Morocco remained always under Berber control. A small minority of the population is identified as Haratin and Naua, dark-skinned sedentary agriculturalists of the southern oases that speak either Berber or Moroccan Arabic. About 95% of Moroccans are considered to be Sunni Muslims religiously or culturally. The numbers of the Jewish minority has decreased significantly since the creation of the State of Israel in 1948. Today there are less than 5,000 Moroccan Jews inside the country. Thousands of Moroccan Jews living in Europe, Israel, and North America visit the country regularly. There is a small but apparently growing minority of Moroccan Christians made of local Moroccan converts. Estimates of Moroccan Christians vary wildly between 30,000 and 300,000. In 2014, most of the 86.206 foreign residents are French people, Spaniards, Algerians and sub-Saharan African students. There is a small community of Shia Muslim converts in northwestern Morocco of unknown numbers. Both Christian and Shia Muslim Moroccans and their religious activities are under surveillance and restrictions from Moroccan authorities as they are seen as a threat to the dominance of Sunni Islam and the monarch's religious authority. The number of non-believers and non-religious Moroccans is unknown but could be in the 10,000s. Secular, non-religious, and Western lifestyles are visible in all major Moroccan cities among many rich or educated Moroccans. For example, Moroccans consume every year hundreds of millions of liters of locally and legally produced wine and beer. As alcohol beverages are strongly banned by Islam, their consumption in Morocco is usually considered as a strong indicator of non-religiosity or of a secular lifestyle that departs from Islam and traditional lifestyle in general. Population, source, Haute Commissariatal Plan. Fertility rate equals, figures from the Demographic Health Survey, fertility rate and CBR. Equals structure of the population equals, structure of the population. Languages. Modern Standard Arabic and the Berber are Morocco's two official languages. The spoken languages in daily life are, Moroccan Arabic, Hassaniya Arabic and Berber languages. About 30 to 33 million Moroccans speak Moroccan Arabic as a first language, including Hassaniya Arabic in the extreme south of the country. About 12 to 15 million Moroccans speak Berber languages in three varieties as a first language. French is an implicitly official language of government and big business, and is taught throughout school and still serves as Morocco's primary language of business, economics, and scientific university education. French is also widely used in the media. Morocco is a member of La Francophonie. Berber activists have struggled since the 1960s for the recognition of their language as an official language of Morocco, which was achieved in July 2011 following the February 20, 2011 uprising. About 20,000 Moroccans in the northern part of the country speak some Spanish. English, while still far behind French in terms of the number of proficient speakers, is rapidly becoming a foreign language of choice among educated youth and business people. It has been taught to Moroccan students after the fourth year of elementary school since the education reforms of 2002. Status of women: the literacy rate is 51% for males and 42.5% for females. 26% of the non-agricultural labor is female. The ratio of boys to girls in primary and secondary schools is 87-9. In the past 20 years, the government has taken initiatives to improve the status of women in society. For instance, the Maudawana 2003 Code of Law has greatly improved the Family Status Code. It has given women the right to make decisions on marriage, divorce, and custody of children in the case of remarriage-divorce. Nevertheless, gender bias is still commonplace in education, employment and the law. Main populated areas: most Moroccans live west and north of the Atlas Mountains, a range that insulates the country from the Sahara Desert. Casablanca is the largest city and the center of business and industry, and has the leading seaport and airport. Rabat is the seat of government. Tangier and Nador are the two major northern seaports on the Mediterranean. Fez is a cultural, religious and industrial center. Marrakesh and Agadir are the two major tourist centers. Ourda is the largest city of eastern Morocco. Mines houses the military academy. Nitra has the largest military airbase. Muhammedia has the largest oil refineries and other major industrial installations. Education: education in Morocco is free and compulsory through primary school. Nevertheless, many children, particularly girls in rural areas, still do not attend school. The country's illiteracy rate is usually around 50% for most of the country, but reaches as high as 90% among girls in rural regions. In July 2006, Prime Minister Driss Jetholo announced that illiteracy rate has declined by 39%, while 2 million people had attended literacy courses during the past 4 years. Morocco has about 660,000 students enrolled in 14 public universities. The oldest and among the most prestigious is Mohammed V in Rabat, with faculties of law, sciences, liberal arts, and medicine. University of Kayouin, in Fez, has been a center for Islamic studies for more than 1,000 years. Al-Qawan University in Ifrane, founded in 1993 by King Hassan II and King Fahd of Saudi Arabia, is an English medium, American-style university comprising about 1,700 students. CIA World Factbook Demographic Statistics: the following demographic statistics are from the CIA World Factbook, unless otherwise indicated. Nationality: noun, Moroccan, adjective, Moroccan. Vital statistics: population, 35 million, age structure, 0 to 14 years, 27.8%, 15 to 64 years, 66.1%. 65 years and over, 6.1%, median age, total, 26.9 years, male, 26.3 years, female, 27.4 years, population growth rate, 1.054%, total fertility rate, 2.50 children born woman, 2.59 children born woman, birth rate, 18.97 births/1000 population, death rate, 4.76 deaths/1000 population, net migration rate, -3.67 migrant, s/1000 population, urbanization, urban population, 58% of total population, rate of urbanization, 2.1% annual rate of change, sex ratio, at birth, 1.05 male, s/female, under 15 years, 1.03 male, s/female, 15 to 64 years, 0.96 male, s/female, 65 years and over, 0.82 male, s/female, total population, 0.97 male, s/female, infant mortality rate, total, 26.49 deaths/1000 live births, male, 31.16 deaths/1000 live births, female, 21.59 deaths/1000 live births, life expectancy at birth, total population, 76.11 years, male, 73.04 years, female, 79.32 years. Ethnic groups equals. The main ethnic groups are 60% Arabs, 40% Berbers. Category: ethnic groups in Morocco. Religions equals: Sunni Muslim, 98% 99%, Christian, 0.5% 1%, Jewish, 0.01%. Category: religion in Morocco. Literacy equals, definition, age 10 and over can read and write, total population, 73.55%, category, education in Morocco. References. External links: French, results of the 2004 census, French, results of the 2014 census, Arabic, results of the 2004 census by Dewas.